What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today I'm super excited because we are going to be doing a current favorite slash products that you guys need. I realize that on my channel I do a ton of like first impressions, testing new product videos, which are so fun and exciting. Like, I love to film those for you guys. I know you guys love to watch them, but I feel like because I'm always testing new products, a lot of times you don't get like my thoughts after a long time on like favorites that I found and like after I've tried the products for a really long time, like things that have really stuck out to me as really, really good and stuff that I have like incorporated into my everyday routine. So I figured that I would do a favorites video. It's been quite some time. I think it's been like 6 months since I've done one. So I figured now would be a great time to share with you guys some of my absolute favorites and products that I have been loving. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you have not already and click the little bell right next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified of all my future uploads. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so this first product, it's really just gonna show the times, honestly, but I had to include it because this is probably the product that I have received in the past year that I have been the most excited about. Like, I'm literally not even kidding. And that is hand sanitizer, okay? This stuff is like more valuable than gold right now. It is hard to come by. If you guys watch my vlog channel that I have with my husband, we basically do all the food shopping for my family. So my parents are older and my dad has somewhat of a compromised immune system, so we've been doing all the shopping for them. Like, I literally am not letting them out of the house just because obviously everything going on right now. I live in New Jersey. It is really, really bad here. So whenever we're out getting anything, we rely on hand sanitizer and disinfectant wipes as soon as we get in the car until we can get home and like properly wash our hands. So I only had two little things of hand sanitizer. They were like tiny little bottles, and that's all I could find, and we ran through them. It's like freaking out, could not find hand sanitizer anywhere. Nowhere in store and literally nowhere online had it, like even on Amazon. And if I could find it on Amazon, it was like a bottle that was like literally this big that they were selling for like 40 bucks because they were just price gouging it, which I think is illegal, but whatever. Long story short, I found hand sanitizer on Ofra's website and I have never been so happy. I love Ofra. I love their makeup. I didn't even know that they had hand sanitizer, and when I saw that on their website, I was the happiest girl on earth. So I immediately put it in order. They are $10 each, which I thought was really, really great. But actually, when trying this, one thing I actually really like about it is it smells really, really nice. Like, normally I dread the smell of hand sanitizer. Like, it just smells so overly chemically, but this one has a really nice fragrance to it. So I really like that, and it's honestly been my favorite hand sanitizer that I've ever tried, and it's actually really, really nice and doesn't dry the crap out of your hands. It is 65% alcohol, because if you're looking for hand sanitizer online, they have to be above 60% alcohol to fight off the virus and stuff. So this one's 65%. As I'm filming this, they do still have them available on their website. I was telling you guys this on my Instagram stories, but I figured I'd share it on my YouTube channel as well so that you guys know. I think it's great. I feel like the only places you can find hand sanitizer right now are places you might not think to look, like a cosmetics company's website or something. I didn't even know they had this till now, but it's amazing, and I'm so thankful that I was able to get it. I just wanted to share with you guys that they do have hand sanitizer, which is absolutely amazing, and it's actually a very nice one. So I wanted to share that as my first favorite because I have never been so excited about a product, like low-key, honestly. Up next, we have the Revlon Skin Lights Prismatic Highlighter. This is in the shade Twilight Gleam. So this is a highlight that I used in one of my testing new drugstore product videos, and I wanted to update you guys and let you know that I love it. I have it on my cheeks today. It is beaming. It's so pretty, so affordable. It's from Revlon, so, you know, it's a drugstore brand, and this whole line that they came out with, this like Skin Lights line, is really, really nice. They have a bronzer too, which I really like, but this highlight has definitely been a go-to of mine. It's a really pretty like golds. It's not too light, it's not too dark. It's really, really good for like my skin tone, so if you have more like medium skin tone, I think you'll really like this. I do think they have a couple shades in this, but again, Twilight Gleam is the shade that I have been loving, and it's just beaming, and you guys know I love a beaming highlight. All right, this next product y'all are about to fall in love with. It has been my most recent obsession. Like, you're gonna love it. I want to thank Vanity Planet for sponsoring this section of today's video, but like, for real, this product is a game changer. This is the Vanity Planet X4. So basically what it is, this is an at-home microdermabrasion tool. So I have got microderms done at spas and stuff in the past, and they make my skin look so, so good. Microderm is great for like reducing the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, pores. Like, it literally just makes your skin look so good, but obviously they can get really, really pricey. So I don't get them nearly as often as I probably should. And then Vanity Planet sent me this little guy where I could do it at home, and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. I didn't even know that was a thing, and now I can do it whenever I want and not have to pay a bajillion dollars for it. So it does come with 3 different heads, so I usually use the normal normal one. But there's a massage head, a body head if you want to use it like on your body, and then a fine head for really tiny places, like if you really want to get like around your nose and stuff. This is great for that. And they just come right on off and you just push them on, like super easy. And then with this, there's a manual mode, but then there's also an auto mode. So I use the auto mode. You basically just turn it on and then it'll guide you through a quick 4-minute session on your skin. So it's going to tell you exactly what to do, which is really nice. So you're going to do like your cheeks, your nose, your jaw, and it's going to guide you through everything. It times everything for you so you know like when to move it. And the normal head is a diamond encrusted tip, which is typically what they have at spas and stuff. So it's great for any kind of skin. Even if you have sensitive skin, it's fine. And you want to use this at night after washing your face before you go to sleep. And yeah, I mean, I have definitely seen a difference in using this, because like I said in the past, I saw a difference when I got it done at spas, but didn't have the money to consistently go like every month or every couple of weeks like I would have liked to. So to be able to have this little baby at home has been amazing. So you're basically getting an at-home luxury experience without having to pay a ton of money at spas and stuff for it. So I highly recommend, and Vanity Planet was amazing and hooked me up with a discount code for you guys. So if you guys use code KellyGlow, you will get 60% off. So I will have a link right down below in the description. I think you guys are really gonna love it and see an absolute difference in your skin for sure. So click the link in my description box if you guys want to try it. Up next, I want to talk about this concealer. So this is so good. This is another product that I used in my first impression videos, but wanted to update you guys that I love it. This is the Hourglass Vanish Concealer. So Hourglass has come out with a Vanish Stick Foundation, a Vanish Liquid Foundation, and then they came out with the concealer. Both of the foundations I didn't dislike, but they were never like a holy grail products for me. Even though they're both really full coverage, which is typically what I go for, I don't know, for some reason they just never became like my holy grail, where this concealer I love so much. I have it underneath my eyes today. It's beautiful. The shade I've been using is Oat. It is pretty light, but I like kind of that highlighted, brightened under eye. This is so full coverage, but looks really nice on the under eye area and will not dry you out at all. And it lasts a really long time. The doe foot on it is really bendy, so it's like very easy to apply to your under eyes. I don't know, I just can't say enough good things about this concealer. I've had this makeup on my face for probably at least like 8 or 9 hours now, honestly. It's 9:33 at night currently when I'm filming this, so like this makeup is older and I still feel like it looks really good. It doesn't settle into under eye lines, and I have really been loving it. It's really nice. I would highly recommend if you like full coverage concealers and you want something that's not drying to your under eyes. I think you'll really like this. Next, I have a lipstick that I have talked a lot about on my channel as well that I wanted to include. This is the Revlon Matte Lipstick in Untold Stories. This is newer to Revlon and it is so good. I actually have it on my lips today, but it's like kind of coming off again because this makeup has been on for a long time. So I'm gonna apply a little bit more on top, but it is a matte finish, but it's a very comfortable matte. It's not gonna dry out your lips, which I really like. And it's just like that perfect pinky nude kind of mauve-y shade. I love this. I've loved Max Blankety for a really long time. That's always been a go-to lipstick for me, but honestly, I've been using this more. It's very similar in color, and it's obviously way cheaper too because it's from Revlon, but very nice formula, very nice color. I can't say enough good things about it. Next, we have a mask. I've been doing a lot more skincare during this quarantine because I feel like I got nothing but time on my hands. So this is the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask. That is a mouthful, but this is really good. So I think I talked about it on my Instagram stories, but I tried this prescription skincare product that I got from a dermatologist that was way too harsh for my skin, and it actually burned like my mouth, like all around my mouth down here where I had applied it. It was like a spot treatment for acne, and it was just way too intense, I guess. So I woke up the next morning, my face was like literally burned, like it was bright red. It looked so bad. So I put this on my face basically all day long. It's supposed to be a sleeping mask, but again, because we were in quarantine, I just put it on my face all day and went on with my day. And by nighttime, it looked so much better. Like this had basically like helped to heal it so much. And then I did it again the next day, and now it's like completely gone. My skin looks so much better. But it basically is just a super hydrating, really nice mask. It does soak into the skin as the day goes on. So I feel like sleeping masks, I'm always like, I don't know, is that gonna go all over my pillow? Like it's kind of weird. It does end up soaking into your skin. I obviously did do it during the day, so I was awake, so I realized, you know, what was happening with my skin, but it's really nice, really hydrating. I really like Origins mask. Their charcoal mask I like as well, but this was a newer one that I tried that I really enjoyed and literally saved my skin in an emergency. I didn't know what to do because it like hurt and it was burned and it was not cute. So this is a really nice hydrating mask if you're looking for one. Okay, up next, this is kind of dirty because I've been using it a lot, but it's really good. I've used this in a couple of my recent videos. This is newer from Tarte. This is their cream bronzer, Breezy Cream bronzer. This comes in a couple different shades. I think they have 3 different shades. This is the lightest one. But in the past, I have never really liked cream bronzers, to be completely honest with you. I've always just powder contoured and stuff, but they do have this little brush. They don't come together, so you do have to buy them separately, but honestly, I highly recommend because the brush just kind of fits in that like area where you would want to contour so well and just buffs it in really, really nicely and makes it look really natural. Because I feel like that was always my issue with cream bronzers in the past, is that they just looked muddy and they were difficult to blend out, where this I just kind of like dot it in there and then just work it onto my skin and buff it, and it's really quick and easy. It looks beautiful and very, very natural. So I've really, really been liking this. I highly recommend the brush and the bronzer. They're really, really nice. If you guys purchase this from Tarte's website, you can use code Kelly, which will give you 15% off, or I do think it is available at Sephora and Ulta as well. Next, I want to talk about the JOA Lash Uprising Mascara. So I did a video on my channel where I tested a full face of JOA's products, and this mascara is really, really good. I have it on my lashes today, but I do have falsies on, but I feel like you can see on my lower lashes. It really lengthens and volumizes your lashes really well without making them look super clumpy. So I really like that, because there's like a fine line between like volumized lashes and clumpy lashes, where I feel like this gets you right there. It's more of like a moussey consistency, like a little bit thicker, as opposed to like a more runny mascara, which is typically how I like my mascaras, and I've really, really been liking it. And I like the fact that it volumizes my lashes but also lengthens them at the same time, so it kind of does both. So I mean, obviously I have lashes on today because I'm filming, but I mean on most days during this quarantine I got like nothing on, and if I put anything on, I'll use this mascara just to kind of make my lashes look a little bit better. I love the Lancome Be So Big too. You guys know I've talked about that for so many years on my channel. This is definitely cheaper, it's drugstore, but this does remind me of the Lancome Be So Big. Like, it's really nice for your lashes. Up next, kind of going on the no makeup trend sort of thing, like me not wearing a ton of makeup during this quarantine. This is the Tinted Glow Booster from NARS. So basically what this is like, I think you can add this into your foundation if you want to like give your foundation a glow. So like, let's say you have a matte foundation and you want it to be a little glowy, you can add this to it. And this is the medium one. There's a light one and then a darker one. But basically what I've been using this for is just to apply it to my face, like when I'm not gonna wear makeup, just to kind of match my face to my neck, because a lot of times my face is lighter because I don't self-tan it as much. So if you guys can see, it just gives a really light, nice, tiny tint, a little bit of glow. Just makes the skin look really, really perfect, but it still makes it look like it's your skin, like you don't really have something on it. So you guys see on my hand, like it just makes it glow really pretty. So I've been liking that a lot, just to put a little something on my face. Great for every day, great for like a no makeup kind of look. Or again, it could be added into a foundation too to give it a glow if you want to use it for that. And then last but certainly not least, I am so excited about this. So this is from Bold Face Makeup. They make really, really nice 3D lashes. I love their lashes, but this was one of the first, I think, makeup products that I've tried from them. And this is the Better Brows Slim Gliding Eyebrow Pencil. So it's a tiny, tiny brow pencil, in the brow pencil here, and then a little spoolie on the end, and it is great. I actually have it on my brows today. The shade that I have here is B5. There's a ton of different shades, like I think there's like over 10. So there should be a shade for pretty much everybody's eyebrows. I think there's actually even more than 10, but it's super tiny, which is how I like my brow pencil, so I can really get in and make it super precise. And it's not super waxy, so it still looks super natural on the brows, but it does keep your brows in place throughout the day. And this is actually under 10 bucks. I think it's like $9.75. And I do actually think I have a code. I have a code for their lashes, so I don't know if it'll work on this. I can try and see, but yeah, okay, so it's $9.75 for their Better Brows pencil. And yeah, my code Kelly will give you 10% off. So it does work on this too if you'd like to use it. But it's really nice. The pencil is really creamy and glides really nicely, but your brows stay put throughout the day. So I've really been liking this. It performs like a high-end brow pencil, but it's still super affordable. So yeah, those are all of my current favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!